Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 10th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, about normal time frame I guess, nothing too early, wasn't too bad. Slept on the couch again last night because I'm trying to stay away from my wife and all her bacterias and germs and whatever she's fighting with, so kind of leading into that whole process. But got up, got the dogs out, got them taken care of. Went ahead and hopped in the hot tub for a little bit, and I'm really not liking this new hot tub. I don't know. It's a little bit shallower than my old one, and it's square, it's round. I don't know. Temperature seems to be fine. No big deal there. It actually seems to hold this temp a little bit better when it's running with the air bubbles through it than the other one did even. Like the heater's maybe a little bit stronger, but that was multiple years old, so I'm sure it had some calcium buildup on it and whatever, so I didn't heat so great. But it was just, I don't know. It just doesn't have the same effect. I don't know if the square is weird, so I sit on the flat side, it's not comfortable. Sit in the corner, it's too cornery, like I don't know. And the fact that it's shallower than the other one is super annoying. And the bubbles when it's coming out are just, I don't know, it creates way too much splash. I'm not really a big fan of it. And the real thing that drives me nuts is how damn loud this thing is. Even when the air compressor is running, it's impossible to hear anything. Like I can't even hear my alarm go off my phone. It's so damn loud, which sucks. I set a timer, for like 10 minutes to run the bubbles kind of thing. Then I'll just set in the time, the rest of it. But I can't hear my own timer and stuff, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But even when it's not running the air compressor, it's just running the pump, it's just loud. It just sits inside the thing. And maybe it's because I'm in the area of my house where it's put up on the patio. It's got walls around, it's making it louder. I don't know what it is. It's just superbly annoying. So I didn't put it out in the yard because I didn't have a deck built or nothing yet for it, but I also didn't want rain or anything getting on it. And at this point in my life, I don't care. I'm going to, not sure when, I need to drain the water. I hate to, it's running good. The chemicals are right. I hate to drain it and just throw all that water away and all the chemicals away just to only have it set up for the short time I have. But the noise of this thing is driving me crazy. Plus I lost a good chunk of my patio to it as well. So yeah, not really, I don't know. I'm kind of unhappy with it. So I'll probably put it out in the yard around the corner of the house so I don't have to listen to it all the damn time. But the other thing that makes me nervous about that, when it's out of sight around the corner, don't trust the dogs to either try and jump on top of it or scratch at it and that kind of thing. So I can't really keep an eye on it as much either. So I got a feeling this one's going to be a very short-lived investment. So it's better than nothing, but not by that much. So I'm going to start looking for a real 220, a real hot tub, not one of these soft side tubs, and then I'll build a platform for it. And I might just build like a little pergola around it itself with like gates so I can keep the dogs and stuff away. Maybe put like a little bar on it kind of thing to put like a little table area out there to kind of use if I want to be, but I don't know. Right now, this thing's just not making me that happy, but it is what it is. So everything was going good. The dogs and stuff, my wife still didn't go to work. She went and got her x-ray done finally, which just sucks. There's the whole thing there, but she went and did that. Had a couple other things to do. Had a couple dogs got dropped off. That went fine. There's no big deal there at all. I went for my run and they didn't text me other than they're on their way. So they dropped the dogs off while I was on my run, which wasn't a big deal because they've been here, dozens and dozens of times. So the drop off went fine. Everything was good there. My wife just put the other dogs in the bedroom with her. My mom basically handled the drop off. So it was all good there. From there, I headed back, got myself a shower. It was funny because I basically was hanging out with the whole thing, and I got had a meet and greet set up, and then like last minute I got a text from one of my clients that does mostly I go to let their dogs out, go for a walk, go to the bathroom kind of thing, and all that good fun stuff. And I got a call from her actually asking if I could last minute rush over there, let the dogs out. I guess the daughter's boyfriend was standing there watching the dogs and whatever, and I guess he had a scooter wreck. I'm not sure if he just wrecked or what happened, but I guess he ended up in the hospital getting some stitches on his chin and whatever and whatnot. So the dogs have been at that point, quite a few hours. He went out like noon. So it's if I go right now, I can go do it because I have a meet and greet coming up. So I rushed it real fast. I was on a motorcycle, just ran it real fast, got the dogs out. Luckily I'd already showered and stuff. I already did my run-in was done. So that was nice. Got that back, got back to the house. Meet and greet showed up. The meet and greet was weird. The dog was kind of a pain in the ass. It was not really what I really wanted to mess with. It was just kind of a strange one. So it is what it is. But yeah, I also had a dog that got dropped off today that I'd never met before. It was for 2 different daycare days, today and then Sunday, I think it is. Supposed to watch the dog. So went ahead and never met the dog. It's like, oh, if it goes horribly bad, I'll just kind of separate out, especially my wife being homesick. She could spend more time in the bedroom, kind of isolate it. But it was just, the dog was super chill. The dog was awesome. No big deal at all. Did the meet and greet, and it went, I guess it went all right. It went fine. The dog was a little bit hyper and stuff and whatnot, but it was a good dog. I think we'll have no problems at all. They've got a long stay coming up. It's like, I don't know, like 10 days or something, 12 days coming up. I think it's 12 days. They got to watch the dog, and she's never left the dog that long before. And I said, hey, if it'd make you feel more comfortable, we can do like a single, daycare or an overnight, make you feel better and stuff. And she's like, no, I don't think we need that. And I'm like, it's up to you. I'm good with the dog. I think the dog will be fine, but it's 100% your call. So she left. After she left, my mom finished up. She made like bratwurst sausages and peppers, and she ended up making some stovetop stuffing. That was what we had for dinner. From there, headed back outside, played with all the dogs. Everything went good there. Then basically hung out. Dogs are all getting along fine. Everybody's having a good time. They finally came, picked up the little dog. It was just daycare. They were supposed to pick the dog up like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And it was like 6 o'clock. They came. I guess they went to the science center and didn't realize the science center closed at 5. I don't know what hell they thought was gonna be open, but so they went ahead and was able to get back, pick the dog up, and they were happy to have their dog back. They're always happy to see them. So other than that, I just headed back outside, enjoyed myself a beautiful evening on the patio next to my super noisy hot tub. But overall, a really good day. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.